Hey, Ricky. What's up? Happy Tuesday. How you doing? I'm good. Better than I've ever been. I think everything is getting better. This year is almost over. And next year we get a fresh start. Yeah. How are things with you? I'm just here in the present moment, as usual. Because that's what I do. Stay present. But, excuse me. Hey, Mikaela. What's up? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. How's your week going? How you feeling? It's going pretty good over you. It's going pretty good over here. I'm working on some new projects. I'm always working on projects, you know. But yeah, I'm working on. Well, I'm finishing up this scarf, and I don't know. Things have just been like really cool and really chill, and I don't know. I feel like really, really present. You know, I just feel really chill. Like I don't even know how else to explain how things have been going with me. You know, it's beautiful when you have an idea, you know, and like the universe is just kind of guiding you towards that idea, and how everything kind of just unfolds naturally. It's beautiful. What a great feeling. Yeah, I have to agree. I have to agree. Especially since, I haven't always felt that way. And I just feel like I'm at a point where I can really trust the universe. So I feel like I didn't know you did. I don't knit. I crochet. But yes, I crochet and I have an Etsy shop. And I'm going to keep putting this Etsy shop up here so that you all know where to find my stuff. Okay. So hold on, let me get my oh good. Oh, I'm so glad she left a review. Okay. So it's supposed to be something like this and paste. Okay. Just in case you want to check out my shop. I sell scarves. I make and sell scarves, so that's what I do. Let me see if this link works, because okay, good. Excuse me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, ooh, I got some Tums. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I got heartburn. Yes, check it out and spread the word. Actually, I need to get some business cards. One second, I already have some up here. Makes it overstimulate my brain right now. No worries. No worries. I do have a question. Okay, for sure. I have an answer. I'm just kind of surfing. Trying to get some stuff done. But excuse me. What? Excuse me. Okay. For sure. Things are headed between me and James. Okay. And do you want all three cards for this question? Okay. And where are things? Okay, where are things headed between Mikaela and James? Where are things headed between Mikaela and James? Where are things headed between Mikaela and James? Let's see. I got the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody needs to become more aware of somebody else. It's looking like he needs to become more aware of you, more aware of your warmth, and more aware of you, how welcoming you're trying to be. Okay, it's almost like he's putting himself out in the cold. Okay, and who knows why, but he needs to start to recognize you. That's where his energy is at right now. Okay, but it looks like he's kind of at a crossroads. He's trying to figure out the next step of his life, and like not just of life, but the next step of how do I really connect with her? How do I connect deeper with her? How do I talk to her in a way that we'll both understand and in a way that we can both connect, and connect honestly? Okay. Yeah, let's see what else is going on for James and Mikaela. Where are things headed between James and Mikaela? Where are things headed between James and Mikaela? James and Mikaela, you got the Queen of Swords. Somebody's about to speak their mind, and this looks like this is you. Whatever it is that, because Mikaela, it kind of looks like I'm seeing you. I don't really know what you look like. I see this little picture of you, but I'm seeing you like looking at him like, and not like I'm like not in a disgusted way, but in like, what are you like? What is going on over here? Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. It's feeling like you're wanting some honesty, or like there's something that he needs to explain to you. Are you waiting for some kind of explanation, or are you like wanting some kind of explanation about the events that have happened here recently? Because it feels like like either he's not being honest or he's just not being completely upfront, because he doesn't feel like he doesn't feel like he can divulge that information to you for some reason. Now, maybe not because he doesn't trust you, but it looks like it's a personal problem. It doesn't look like I'm not telling her because of this, or I'm not saying this because I don't want her to know. It's just more like, all right, let me get my shit together, but he still needs to speak honestly to you. Okay. Here's another place where y'all are heading. Y'all are heading towards more honesty and nurturing the mental space and the communication space between the two of you. Okay. Especially if you two can meet in the middle. Okay. And it kind of looks like you'll be able to, with a star card on the bottom of the deck. So both of you will, when this honesty comes up, or when you guys start to connect in a more clear way, and when your conversation and communication becomes more clear, it's looking like you guys will find a place of peace and a place of rest, where you two can meet each other, and where it's not so like chaotic. Okay. Let's see what else we have. No, got the Page of Swords, and so this is a good that's a good sign. And so that's starting over again, starting the conversation over again, and even getting to know each other better. There's an energy of getting like caught up in the details. Okay, so try not to get caught up in the details, but still be open to communication. Okay, because it feels like there's like a little bit of worry attached to that Page of Swords. And but it's looking like the two of you, if the two of you are able to be fun and childlike with your communication, okay, and of course also still being an adult, but if you're able to be to have fun and be childlike with your communication, then you'll find your connection actually deepens. Okay, and then more passion comes into your connection. And it's looking like then things will start to move very fast for the two of you. And even it's looking like this Knight of Wands is representing him in the underlying energy. And so when you two become more flirty and more like kind of fun loving and light in your relationship and in your communication, then the it's almost like the passion is reignited between the two of you. Okay, let me know how that feels and how it resonates. Okay. Awesome. Let's see. Sorry. Definitely resonates. Okay. I wonder what James is going through, hiding from me. And again, how the energy feels, it doesn't feel like it's like I'm cheating or like anything sinister. It's just more like this might be like money problems, especially with a pentacle, the 5 of Pentacles coming out. He might have some money problems, and he just doesn't want to talk about it because he wants to just resolve it and be a man about it, and like, I don't need anybody's help, like I'm gonna figure it out, is what it kind of feels like if we're going a little bit deeper into the energy. Okay, but it just feels more like, gosh, I really don't want her to find out, because I don't want her to pity me, or I don't want her to feel sorry. I don't want her offering, to fix this, and like, I just need to take care of this before she finds out, or before she is irresponsible. Right. Okay, so that, and again, take it how it resonates. It could be something different, but it's definitely something in the physical realm that he's like kind of struggling with. Okay. But it's looking like if you're like, look, what are you doing? Like, what is going on? Talk to me. Talk to me about what are you hiding something? Do you need some money? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or are you behind on some bills or something? And hopefully he just says what he needs to say, so that this little bit of tension that I'm feeling between the two of you wanes. Hey, baby. Thank you for being here. What's up? Happy Tuesday. Okay, I'm looking at remote control cars for my son for Christmas. I don't like this one. It looks cheap. He'll bring it. But at least. Well, this one looks all right. Hey. Oh. sorry. You're welcome, Makia. You welcome. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, he'll love this. Oh my goodness. He's gonna love this. Ah, Christmas. Say good night, Makia. Have a good night. This winter is not even going to be that bad at all. This is February. This is like not that bad at all. What is this? Flurries? It's not even gonna be a bad winter, yo. It's gonna rain. It's gonna snow like. I mean, I guess a couple of times. See, my birthday's on a Saturday next year. Snow in January. Ice. What are these flurries? Sleet. Gosh. This is not even gonna. This is like so not normal. I mean, it'll snow, but it's just like. Weird. Global warming. It's very real. Hi. What's up? Yo, yo. Let's see, tomorrow's Wednesday. Bye, baby. I love you. You guys just watching me? Just watching me crochet? What's up? What's up? Hi. Hey, Ty. I was just thinking about you. What's up? Excuse me. Happy Tuesday. You thought about pumpkin color greens. I wondered how you doing today. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just living, living the dream, staying in the present moment. I'm getting excited for Christmas. I can't wait. This year is gonna be pretty lit. I still want to do some more decorations with my son. I know it's like, you know, getting close to time, but no, I like to do little activities with him. How are you doing today? I said, doing good, but you know how I'm into the universe a lot, yeah, but not 100%. Oh my goodness. Um, Not 100% accurate with everything yet. I remember you telling me my ancestor wanted to do astral travel. What is that? Okay, astral travel is basically, excuse me, it's basically traveling with your soul. So a lot of people experience it in different ways. That it can also be characterized as an out of body experience. Um, uh, when I astral travel, it's just like I'm trying to figure out how to best way to explain this. When I astral travel, it's like I am still tethered to my body, but I can feel my spirit and soul like lifting out of my body, and then I go to different places. But it's basically traveling with your soul, and you can go anywhere when you astral travel. You can go to, a friend's house or a family member's house. You can go to different countries. You can go to different planets, different galaxies. I mean, it's really the uh, the places to go are endless. Like you can go anywhere. You know, it takes work. It's not an easy task. I I'm still trying to figure out exactly. Excuse me. I was still trying to figure out exactly how I astral travel because like it happens randomly with me, and I've been trying to like to figure out how to intentionally do it. Haven't quite figured that out yet, but I know that it's a matter of going into deep meditation, and you can do that with your ancestors and with them guiding you. Definitely have to be safe when you're astral traveling because you know there are I guess there have been um, I guess people have had experiences that where you know someone's gotten lost astral traveling, and so it's that's not anything to fear really. Just as long as you're safe, as long as you're being safe, and you make sure that you're tethered to your body, and your ancestors can guide you through that kind of stuff. And I would highly recommend doing research on it. There's a lot of literature on astral travel. Okay, my knowledge of astral travel is very light. I'm still discovering about it. Discovering more and more about it. But yeah, so hopefully you are able to have that experience because it's exciting. I don't get tired. I'm about to go unless you have a question. Unless you have a okay, because I had to ask finna donate. Okay, because something happened a while ago while I was high and it felt so weird. Please, I want to know everything. Because I've had a lot of experiences, you know, when I smoked. Like I meditate and everything. The astral travel is just new to me. Yeah. And you may have done it already without knowing it. People say that when we dream, we astral travel like naturally, because we're 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 going to sleep in this physical world, and we're waking up in the spiritual world. And so it's like going into a different realm, you know. And so basically like when we're awake like we are right now, our spirits are like kind of sleep, you know, or they're resting, our souls are resting. And then uh when we go to sleep, our spirits and souls are awake and they go and travel like in a car, and they go and do work on different planets and you know in different ways, in many different places. uh, um yes, let me know your question. So excited about this scarf. It's gonna be so cute. I'm about to go after reading. Hold on a second. Let me finish this one. Sorry, because if I don't finish the whole row, then I get confused about where I'm at. Here's 3. This is 4 and 5. Okay. Pizza sounds really good. I want some pizza. Um. So about that, I gotta ask my spirit guides ancestor, was that a moment when they actually connected to me? So hear me out. I was just laying down in my bed high, meditating out of nowhere. I just started feeling like I was just falling. You astral traveled. You did. And I'm not a doctor, there's not any kind of medical diagnosis. Please make sure you're reaching out to your medical team to get the professional information that they have for you. Everything that I'm saying is from spirit. I have to say that because we're recording, and I don't want you to think that, I say it to everybody. But anyway, you astral traveled, and you may have felt like, I don't know if you like went anywhere, if it was just like I felt like I was floating outside of my body, and then I like kind of panicked, and then like I got pulled back. Very often when we panic or when we get worried, that cuts off, that can cut off the astral travel. That's happened to me before, where like especially early when it was happening, either I get distracted, or like I would get worried, then I would like go back into my body and it would be like, oh my God. But I've learned to, you kind of just have to be with it. But it sounds like that's what happened. um like I know what it feels like to be high, but that time felt different. Yep. So I was just talking to the universe and just wondering if it worked. I said, if this really the universe showed me some stuff, did the universe show you some stuff? And let me know your question. Let's see. So stuff that I couldn't remember for a long ass time. And I and it was like hell memories that's locked inside my brain that I couldn't even think about. Like I heard them communicating. I just couldn't see them. Okay, so is this another time? Is this while you had that out of body experience, or is this a different time? Uh, hell memories is locked down inside my brain. You're touching different realms. You're touching new realms, and it's looking like you're reaching into your DNA, where all of these gifts and all of your soul memories are stored. This of course isn't proven by science, where we still have to get there as humans, to the point where we have the audacity to study it. But our soul contracts, our akashic records, and all of our soul memories are stored within our DNA, and which is stored within our cells. And so that could totally have been you reaching into your DNA, and finding that information, finding out, reminiscing about memories that you've had, and you said you heard them but you couldn't see them. It was during the same time. Okay, I kind of think it was the actual travel you was talking about, but it's crazy because like everything I would ask them at the time, they would answer me. Yep. And so you probably touched your actual akashic records. Okay. So my question would be, was that my spirit guides at that time? Okay, and you just want one card for this question, I'm assuming. I already put your energy on the cards. Was that the spirit guides? Was this his spirit guides at this experience that Ty had? Was this his spirit guides? Judgment card. It's a clarion call. Yep. It definitely was, and that was waking you up. That was waking you up to newness. That was waking you up to yourself. Because what I love about the Judgment card is it it depicts the story of the dry bones. It's not, the story of the dry bones is not in the Bible, but it's connected to the Bible somehow, and I highly recommend looking it up. The Valley of the Dry Bones is actually an actual book, which I have not read the whole book, but my mom used to have it and she told me a lot about it. But this is waking up the dry bones. You hear this clarion call, and that's waking up all of the old stuff that needs to be dusted off, and that needs to be enlightened again. It needs to be have some light shined upon it again. So that's what you were touching. Was this your spirit guides? Yes, they were guiding you towards that. And they're always guiding you towards these spiritual experiences that you have, and guiding you while you're having the experience as well. Okay. So that was your spirit guides. Okay. There's definitely more to come. There's 4 swords on the bottom of the deck. They wanted to give you something to think about, and they wanted to kind of prepare you to have more of these experiences. Okay. So I mean, I'm like looking around. Like, I probably shouldn't say this, but keep chiefing. It helps. It helps a lot on the spiritual journey. Um, I'm not a doctor, and but I'm saying, like, just from my experience and from hearing about other people's experiences as well, it helps. So next question is, so if the universe spirit guide will understand if I do that, so will the universe spirit guide understand if I do that again? It was a heartfelt experience for me at the time. Okay. For the Kim situation. Okay. Okay. So what, if the universe, would the universe spirit guides understand if you astral travel again? Like, are you asking, would they give you information about the Kim situation again? Is that what you're asking? I just want to be clear. It's a heartfelt experience for me at the time for the Kim situation. Okay, let's see. Would the universe spirit guides for Kai, the universe spirit guide, understand if he astral travels again? I just want to be clear on your question before I pull the actual card. Okay, so let me know. Yeah, basically, because that's when I felt like I actually connected with them. Okay, for the Kim situation. Okay, would I love to just talk to them? Yeah. Okay, for young Ty, spirit guide for young Ty, would you understand? Would you give him more information about the Kim situation if that happened again? Would you give him more? Would you give him Ty more information about the Kim situation if that happened again? The Empress is the unconditional love card. There's also the creativity card. A very, very, very feminine based card, clearly, right? But it's looking like they would. You have to set an intention, especially when you're meditating. I used to, when I would, chief, like I used to set an intention about what I wanted to accomplish or what I wanted to find out. It's really, it's just like meditating. So when you meditate, you set an intention. This is what I want to find out. I want to go into my cases. I want to find out more about the Kim situation, and then you go into it not expecting but expecting. And I know that it's just like, what, but you go into it with knowing what you want to learn, but not expecting to learn, hear, or see a specific thing. Okay, like you're not gonna go into meditation. Okay, I want to think about Kim and I want to find out about our connection. You're not gonna go into that meditation like forcing a picture of her in your mind, or forcing yourself to see a future that you want. You have to like kind of just let your mind relax. But they would just to answer your question, they would definitely have some information for you, especially if you set that intention. Okay, you got the death card on the bottom of the deck. It's going to be a very transformative experience. Also, it's always a transformative experience when you're meditating on or about other people. Okay, and so it's looking like you're there's something when you do this meditation. There's something that is going to die and then be reborn again. Okay, so be aware of that and be prepared to shed something, and so that more can come in. And again, when you do these meditations and when you get like really deep into your spiritual journey, it rips you apart, and not like, oh, I mean, well, kind of, but it really tears you apart. It tears your world apart because it tears out all of the old negative, unnecessary stuff. Okay. And then so that you can be filled with more light and filled with more of who you truly are, which is your spirit, your higher self. Okay, so my last question is, are there any more spirit guides I would find out more about? Okay. Are there any more spirit guides that Ty would find out more about? Are there any more spirit guides that Ty would find out more about? For young Ty, are there any more spirit guides that he would find out more about? Two of Swords. Not yet. They want to, whoever you're connecting with, this female and then this male energy, they want to work with you a lot. They want to put a lot of work in with you before you go on to connect with other spirit guides and other ancestors. Okay, they're talking about a stability. They want to find and create a stability in your connection with them before you move on to listen to and connect with other spirit guides and ancestors. Okay, bottom of the deck, I got the devil card. Okay, so it's looking like there's some egotistical issues. Not calling you egotistical, but there are some egotistical issues, and we all have them, that need to be worked out before you can move on to that next step. Okay, before you can reach a little bit higher. Lots and lots of earthly, a lot of earthly, like root chakra energy that needs to be cleared out. Okay, that needs to be cleared out and needs to be healed before you can go on to the other spirit guides and like level up and move higher. Okay, let me know how it feels. I'm about to go though because I am getting tired and I need to go to the store. So stay in your timeless bubble of creation, Ty. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. If it's work for humanity, it'll work for you. Okay. You're so very welcome. Keep astral traveling. Keep meditating. And I know you will, but you know, that's good stuff. You're touching realms. Believe me, you are. Okay. I thank you for your love and support. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye.